fam. This word was just deposited into my spirit, and I had to share it with you guys. It is in Luke 1:37, and it says, "For no word from God will ever fail." I feel like someone needs to hear that today, and I know when I first heard it, it definitely spoke into my spirit, so I had to share it with you guys. Maybe you're going through a situation, right? We're going through a season, let's say, not even just a situation, a season where you feel like all these things that have been said about you, all these great things, you're gonna be a great man, a great woman, you're gonna do these amazing things, you're gonna be so prosperous, be so fruitful. And you're like, Lord, I don't see that happening, right? All these things are being said about me, and it's all great, but it's been a couple of months, it's been a couple of years, let's say. And I just want to remind you of that. Luke 1:37, "For no word from God will ever fail." If he said it, it's gonna come to pass. Stop worrying about the how, worry and focus on the who. Yeah, that's the quick word I just want to drop with you guys, because it is so important to stay focused on that in the midst of our trials, in the midst of our tribulations, in the midst of just all these things that might be happening in our lives, that no matter what happens, God's in control. Yeah, that's something that for me brings my energy up, brings my faith, and just makes it just even stronger to know that in Luke 1:37, no word from God will ever fail. Nothing. If God said it, if he spoke it, if it's a promise that he said in his word about our life, it's gonna come to pass. Yeah, stop fixating on all the negative things. Stop fixating on like, well, Lord, but when? But Lord, this is not happening just yet. But Lord, like, there's all these things that have been said about me. Oh, great, I'm believing. I'm having the faith for it, but it's just not happening. Stop worrying about that. God's in control. He's got it. He's got you. And if he's got you, then you're good to go. You've got the victory. Yeah, I remember I was watching Stephen Furtick talk about it, that if you didn't start it, it's not your job to sustain it. That for me is amazing. It says also in the word that he who started a good work in me will fulfill it till the end. That is so powerful. And that's another thing I want to drop off with you guys. If you didn't start it, it's not your job to sustain it. That's a word that breathes life into maybe, a failing marriage, a failing relationship, a failing, job, a failing, maybe a goal in career. And you think like, Lord, you know what? I don't know what's going to be happening. How am I supposed to make this happen? How am I supposed to make this work? But like, I've done everything I can. If God started it, it is his job to sustain it. Yeah. You gave your life to Christ. You went, you put your business in his hands. You put your marriage in his hands and you gave it to him, right? So he put that together with you guys. If he started it, it's his job to sustain it, and he will sustain it, right? All things work together to those that trust him. So why are you worried about it? I get it, it's stressful. I get it might hurt. I get it, it might be some sleepless nights and some tears on that pillow. But remember, no word from God will ever fail. Yeah? I love you guys. It was just a quick little, moment I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, hope you guys are having a great, Christmas, great holidays, great New Year's. Let's get after for 2025. Yeah, I love you guys. Stay safe, and let's always make it the best day ever.